It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Tight end going in motion here. Allen gonna throw to get things going. That's taken in. Oh no, right at the start he loses the football. And it's recovered by one of his teammates.
I feel like we see this so often, Mike, especially with how good these receivers are after the catch. They're so eager to pick up that extra yardage. Sometimes they don't completely put the ball away, and with how good these defenders are at knocking it loose, pretty fortunate on that one. His teammate was there to prevent that from being a turnover.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Here's a first carry for the man from Kentucky, Ray Davis. In motion, Shakir. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. From the gun, Josh Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
56, 56. Alert! Half. Alert!
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Now he's free at the 35. And he will score. Amari Cooper. Touchdown, Buffalo. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Here we go, get set. Great time.
Jones going to throw right away. That's to the sideline. It is intercepted, but I don't think he was able to stay in bounds. And indeed, the officials concur. It is incomplete. Very nearly a turnover.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Here's carry number 1 for Travis Etienne. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's Jones. And time's up in the pocket. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. On 3rd down, here's Etienne.
Here we go.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Here we go. 11. Great time.
Working from the gun, it's Jones. To the sideline, he's got it. The official says yes, the feet are in, and they convert on 4th down. On the give, it's ETN. And a nice gain there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards.
12. Set. 11.
Reynolds is the motion man here. Shotgun now for Jones. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
Now a 3rd and 2.
21. Here we go, get set.
Throwing now is Jones. This is intercepted. And the Bills are going to take possession here at their own 6.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Allen. Pass brought in by Samuel. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. In motion, Shakir. He'll get this out wide, and he'll be taken down just shy of the 30.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
So after 1, 7-0 is our score. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. The tight end Kincaid in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Allen. Throw is caught by Cooper on the right side.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
In motion, Shakir. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Antonio Johnson.
Here we go. 11. Omaha. Set.
On 1st down, Jones. And that is incomplete.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
Now Jones throwing on 2nd down. complete to ETN. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
21.
The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal. Back to throw is Jones. To the goal line and in. Devin Duvernay. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Here's a 2-point try. Jones bringing the offense to the line.
Here we go. 11. Here we go. Get set.
Back to throw. That'll be caught. And he will get in. And they take the lead by 1 on top 8-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. That's caught left side by Cooper. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. And let's give him about 4 on that one. This time it's the veteran Eric Armstead on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 6. Throwing is Allen. They'll set up the screen to Cook. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
They'll motion over Samuel. Allen going to give it to Cook. And he will work his way down inside the 30, a pickup of 6. 2 minutes to play in a tight 1-point game in this first half. We'll come back to Cincinnati in a moment. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're 2nd. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Now Allen. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Amari Cooper was the man he was looking for, and it'll be 3rd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock, catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
They're going on 4th down. Allen. Right side, hauled in by Samuel. 13 yards and a big exhale as they convert on 4th down. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now it's Allen. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. The Bills going to use their final timeout here. And they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this first half. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Allen going to give this to Davis. And he's in! Ray Davis. Touchdown, Bills.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost. I don't mind the play call, but something you have to keep in mind, Mike, is when you decide to pass this close to the goal line, all of the space is the width of the field. There's not a lot of depth to the field. So that's why the timing, the anticipation, the accuracy of the quarterback, it all has to be on point. It wasn't on that last play, and that's why it ultimately failed.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now Jones. Duvernay with the grab. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Jones. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
Here we go, 11. Omaha.
Throwing on 1st down is Jones.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Jones to the air again. A dive and a catch. Incredible. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. They're 2nd as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. Again, they'll throw with Jones. It is brought in the end zone. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jaguars. Here's a 2-point try. Jones bringing the offense to the line.
21. Omaha.
He'll look to throw. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. It is picked off by the rookie safety. And he's going to be out of bounds and is short of the goal line. And the try for 2 does not work. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Cooper going in motion. They'll go play action here with Allen. He's going to air this one out looking for Cooper. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Tyler Bass on to try the field goal. This will be just inside 60, a 59-yard field goal attempt. Bass's kick is good. So we have reached halftime here. It's a tight one, a 2-point contest at the pause. As we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Jones. He'll let one go down the middle. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
All right, Mike, you know me. I tend to be an offensive guy, so if we're taking a big shot to start this half, I'm thinking touchdown. But rather, we go interception to begin the second half now. Still an exciting play. I think we're going to see both sides willing to continue to take these risks, take these chances throughout the rest of this second half.
On 1st and 10, it's Cook. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They'll motion over Samuel. On 1st down, it's Allen. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot. There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Out of the gun, here's Allen. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Curtis Samuel. Touchdown, Buffalo. Now Bass to tack on the extra point. It's up and good. And the Bills will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Working from the gun, it's Jones. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
Great job there, not only securing the ball for the interception, Mike, but then turning into a runner. I can promise you he's going to get an earful by his teammates when they watch, saying, man, you couldn't get it in the end zone. Either way, that offense takes the field on the 1-yard line. He certainly did his job.
This is the best starting field position you could ever have. 1st and goal from the 1. Allen will throw. That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, Bills. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Jones now on 1st down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. From the gun, it's Jones. Down the field, he's got Duvernay. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. On 1st down, Jones. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it also gives some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
Jones now on 1st down. That's complete to ETN. Back-to-back gains of 10 yards and back-to-back 1st downs. Here's Jones. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. And the Bills are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean, each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration. And all at the same time, it's leading to questionable throws and easy picks.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On 2nd down, Allen. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
On fourth down, the Bills send out the veteran Sam Martin to punt. And back deep is Devin Duvernay to return. Now fair catch is made, and it's just inside the 15-yard line. First and 10.
12. Omaha. 11.
Here's Jones to throw. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
21.
ETN now on first and 10. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
21.
To throw is Jones. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Cole Bishop.
At this point, Mike, it's just hard to trust him to make good decisions with the ball, which is really a shame. We both had really high hopes for this quarterback coming into the game. He was able to shake off the first 2 picks, but then there's a 3rd, then there's a 4th. And now after this 5th, you have to strongly consider whether you want to sit this guy for the remainder of this game. Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. From the shotgun, it's Allen. A pass taken in by Johnson. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. This a must-stop for this defense, facing 3rd and long.
Alert! What's that?
Now it's Allen. And that is incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
And no return on this one. Fair catch signal for and take.
Here we go. 11.
Now Jones. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Kaiir Elo.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
They'll motion over Samuel.
What's that?
He'll get this out wide. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more.
He is in. James Cook. Touchdown, Buffalo. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Bass's kick is good. And the Bills will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
12. Here we go, get set. 11.
On 1st and 10, here's Jones. That's caught down the field is Reynolds. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line.
21.
Throwing on 1st down is Jones. He finds his tight end. That's Brenton Strange. 10 yards the gain on the pitch and catch. 1st down, Jacksonville.
These can be tricky situations defensively, right? The game is all but over. Barring something unforeseen, you got this one in the bag, but you still want to finish on a high note. You still want to walk off the field and put an exclamation point on what's pretty much been a dominant performance right from the start.
And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down. They'll run it here with Etienne, trying to fight his way into the end zone, but they will mark him short, down at the 1. Again, they give it to Etienne. And this time, he will work his way into the end zone. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Here's a 2-point try. Jones bringing the offense to the line.
12. Here we go, get set.
Back to throw. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
They'll motion over Samuel.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Allen to his tight end, Kincaid, and the Bills have a 1st down.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
Gets a quick throw over to Samuel. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
Mike, you've heard me say it 1,000 times. The easiest down to throw the ball in the NFL is 1st down. I hate when teams wait till later in the possession to throw the ball. So early 1st down completion, you're on the plus side of the field. Now you're thinking strike, touchdown, field goal. But either way, I'm coming away with points.
That'll be intercepted. Into space. Accelerating toward midfield. To the 20. And he's He's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, Jaguars. Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Jaguars are able to cut the deficit to 10. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. They send the tight end in motion. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
On 3rd down, they go with Cook. Cook with a 1st down and much more. 20, 15. Wow, out of bounds, inside the 10. It's 1st and goal. It is a big run by Cook. 62 yards. Here's a chance to put this game away. 1st down and goal. They'll motion over Samuel. He'll get this out to the left flat. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Pass now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bills are able to extend the lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Omaha, set. 12, 12, 12.
To throw, it's Jones. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. They're 2nd. And they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Omaha!
On play action, it's Jones. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by Kaiir Elo. He is out of bounds, but that's a nice return to give the offense the ball up past the 45-yard line.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
They'll throw on first down with Allen. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second. And they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. Now Allen on first down. Right side, hauled in by Samuel. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. So it's a win here for the Bills. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. And in the end, a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That's the difference in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to EA Sports.